All right, here at BFR second headquarters. Usually I'm working at the shop, the gym, but we're here at home and we're gonna see if I can tint the windows on the Explorer. Now, I've only done tint one time and it was probably 25 years ago. And I did it on a Suzuki Samurai, and we actually took all of the windows out and laid them flat and did the tint and then put the windows back. So I've actually never done tint on a vehicle like normal with the doors on and the glass on. So we're gonna see if we can do this. I ordered window tint off of Amazon. I think I got 15%. I could be wrong. Battery charger's on, and I'm gonna scrub these windows, and then we're gonna get to work. We'll see if a joker like myself can tint windows in the driveway. Let's roll. Well, overall, not bad. I've got, it's so hard to see. I got spot right in here. See that? The little finger. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I hit 2 of those. I can't get them out no matter how much I heat it up. So I got to do the other side. I'm running out of daylight. See if we can get this done real quick. All right, well, we had to finish this side by the light of the security light. Is it perfect? No. I'll give a better review tomorrow in the daylight. I got a small nick in it. I had to cut this passenger side 4 times. I cut it short 3 times. Well, cut it short twice, and then the third one, the corner of it ripped when I went to tuck the corner in. So 4th time, the cut was right. It's got a little finger right about there, and just above that, it's got a little neck in it, like a tiny, tiny little neck. So is it perfect? No. Will I redo it? Probably, but I'll have to order another roll. That roll of tint was like $30 maybe. Sure beats paying somebody $200. So I'll get better at it the next time, I guess. I'll give a better review tomorrow in the daylight. We have got just the tiniest little bubble left We let this sit. This has been almost a week now, which I would have done it a few days ago. It's been a little cold here, and I don't want to mess with this out in the cold. So the weather is better. It's nice and sunny. It's not super warm, but it's warm enough. I've got one tiny little bubble finger over here. I'll see if I get the camera on it so you could see it. And I got a little tiny one here, but it's like below the outside door seal, so you can't really see it unless you're on the inside. Now, I hit this with a hairdryer at home. I kept forgetting to bring my heat gun home. That's the other reason why I didn't take care of this at home. I've got the heat gun here at the shop. So I'm gonna hit this with the heat gun on low. I'm not gonna put it on high, I don't wanna melt it. But we're gonna hit this with the heat gun and see if I can get these last two little finger bubbles to disappear. That's it, right there. That's all I'm trying to get rid of. There's another one right there. You can barely see it. That's all that I'm trying to get rid of, is just that little spot right there. Look at that, we got every spot. Not bad. Check out the other side. So my only problem with this side is that I nicked it. Somehow with the rubber squeegee, they got nicked right there. But I've got some little air bubbles right there. We want to see if we can try and get those out. And we'll call it a day. So should you tint your own windows? Absolutely, why the hell not? Just know that you might run into problems. So for a 20-foot roll, it's only 40 bucks for a 20-foot roll. And this is Laminex or Llumar? I can't remember. This is 15%. And I got the ceramic. It comes out great. This is beautiful tint. It almost perfectly matches the factory tint on the back. The factory tint is just slightly darker. And I mean, you just barely notice it. But I think if the windshield were done, all the windows would all look the same. Very tempted to do the windshield. I watched a bunch of videos on doing windshields. And I'm very, very, very tempted to do the windshield. We'll see. Maybe. I might do it. But that's it, guys. Should you tint your own windows? Absolutely. Just buy extra, take your time, and watch a bunch of videos on, real basic stuff. I think that what I didn't watch videos of the first time before I did this was how to shrink the wrap to fit the window. Because this window has a curve to it. It's not flat. And because I didn't watch a video on how to shrink it, that's why I got all those fingers down at the bottom. And I cut it way long. The tint has to be the tint's all the way down here. If I would have cut it just a little bit shorter, just so that it went under, it's just the sizing. The sizing is tough to get. But if you can get the sizing right, you can cut it just barely long. It'll come out perfect. You just got to take your time and do it right. Says the guy that did it wrong. But overall, it came out pretty good. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.